Hey, Slave, it's Halloween. What are we doing for fun?
I thought it might be nice to carve a pumpkin and watch some scary movies.
Why don't we kick it off with a spooky tale?
Do you know one?
Sure I do, and it's based on a true story. It's called The Curse of the Enchanted Litter Box.
This I got to hear.
Once upon a time, a slave named Emily lived in a cozy royal lakeside bungalow on the outskirts of a small sleepy town. She adored her feline superiors, who were known for their wisdom and good looks. Princess Charlotte ruled her sovereign land with Mango at her side. Their ancient litter box, an antique passed down through generations, had served the cats of the household well, as long as slave Emily was diligent in cleaning it daily. But this Halloween was the occasion of a full moon. With a combination of a full moon and the thinning of the veil between worlds, something inexplicable was brewing. Emily, preoccupied with the festivities of the holiday, forgot to clean the litter box. As the night deepened, a chill filled the air, and the neglected box started emitting eerie, otherworldly sounds.
Seriously?
Yes, duh. Anyhow, Princess Charlotte and Mango, usually playful and curious, cowered in fear, their eyes wide with trepidation. The litter box, now pulsating with an ominous greenish glow, seemed to come to life. From its depths, a grotesque Golgothan poo demon emerged, reeking of sulfur and malevolence. The demon, with its ghastly, twisted form, threatened to wreak havoc upon the house. It howled and screeched, sending shivers down Emily's spine. It demanded a soul in exchange for sparing the house. Emily, her cats, and their ancestral home were all at risk. Desperate to save her beloved cats and their cherished home, Emily concocted a daring plan. Armed with a can of holy catnip, she lured Princess Charlotte and Mango with its sweetly sanctified scent out of the demon's reach. She then poured the substance in a circle around Charlotte and Mango. The can contained just enough to protect her friends from the foul creature. Emily then squared her shoulders, ready to surrender her soul to save her royal mistress and friends. After all, this never would have happened if she'd cleaned up the horrendous keister casserole Mango had left behind. Just as the poo demon was about to harvest the slave's soul, a Russian blue cat stepped forward from the shadows. Mysterious Merlin Shostakov was no ordinary cat. He was a foreigner with dubious immigration status and mystical powers he'd developed from years of training in his motherland. The feline wizard fixed his eyes on the poo demon, instantly freezing the creature from hell in its tracks. His curiously accented voice boomed forward. "You will not pass! Merlin forbids!" Merlin's sparkling eyes kindled with magic, bathing the excremental and spellbinding emerald light. The Golgothan demon shrieked and writhed, its form distorting, until it was sucked back into the enchanted litter box with a resounding poof. The litter box once again fell silent, and the eerie glow faded as if it had never happened. Slave Emily quickly ran to the box with her special shovel and removed all traces of Mango's dietary shame. After such a narrow escape, she would never again put Princess Charlotte's sovereign land at risk. Merlin the wizard was gifted with the princess's highest commendation and a bottle of catnip-infused vodka imported from his native Russia in appreciation for his valuable service. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Golgothan poo demon. Gee, it seems like you lifted that straight out of the Kevin Smith movie Dogma. Oh, and when did you watch Lord of the Rings? Because clearly you've cast Merlin as Gandalf in your story.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. But Mango was just in the box. Smells like baby poo demon to me. You'd better get busy.
Ugh, whatever.